Hey guys, Mirror Cat Gamer here. So what do I keep on saying in like every video that I make? I'm gonna try my best not to do that anymore. Um, I just did it again. So I kinda like today I kinda just wanted to talk about something that I did before, and it's not gonna be like a super serious video like my past two videos were, but it is a serious thing that I did, but um, I try to make the best of it because I did change afterwards and stuff. Um, and it also sounds really weird when I say it out loud. Like in my head, I'm kind of just like, yeah, I was a bully. But then I say it out loud and I say like kindergarten to second grade, and then nobody gets it. But um, basically at my old school, what happened was in kindergarten I was very social and I was very like happy, and I just wanted to be friends with like everyone. Like whenever I went to the playground before school started, or well, not like every day before school started, but like when I was like 3 and 4, I would go around and go to every single kid that I saw and say, like, hi, this is my name. What's your name? We're friends now. And I would do that all the time. And then I go to kindergarten and I did the same thing. Um, and so everybody liked me and I became friends with everyone. So I became like the popular girl, I guess. And then in kindergarten there was also a boy that was popular, and it was kind of just because he was like all cool and stuff. He had like a really cool haircut and stuff like that. Um, and the only girl that I wasn't friends with was his sister because um, he intimidated me. Like I was scared of him for like no reason, and so I didn't want to be friends with his sister because she was kind of popular too. Um, and so I was just scared of those two. Um, I keep on saying I mentioned that at the beginning of the video and I'm still doing it. So I was scared of the bully, the boy. So there was a boy, the popular boy was a bully, and I'm gonna call him Tyler. So, and then his sister's name was Kyla. Fake names. So Tyler was, like, he was okay, but he also seemed really mean to me. And so, like, sometimes I would go home, like, crying because he would make fun of me for, like, girly things that I did and stuff. So, I, um, I ended up becoming a jerk too because I didn't want to be pushed around anymore, which is not something that you should do anyways. You shouldn't just become a jerk. Um just because someone's mean to you. But I was 5, so I didn't understand that. So I I started being mean to like everyone that I knew for no reason. I was mean to anyone that talked to Tyler. Um so I only had like 4 friends maybe 5, after I became a bully. So I was friends with a girl that we'll call Terry, another girl named Chloe, and so Terry and Chloe were Hispanic, and so were Tyler and his sister. So the majority of the kids in my classes were Hispanic. And my American friends, my fellow Americans, they were named, it's so hard coming up with names. There were 2 girls. One was named Keisha, and the other one was named Caroline. And then there was one boy, and his name was Derek. There's so many names involved with this. So with my Hispanic friends, I was usually like really nice to them and stuff. I tried being nice to my friends that didn't see the bad side of me. So, but it kind of just like came over me, and I didn't realize that I was being mean to certain people in certain ways. But now I'm much more aware of that. So one day I was really mean to, what was one of the names that I came up with? I think it was Terry. So Terry, I can't even keep track of the names. So my Hispanic friend Terry, she found a book that she wanted to read with me, and she said it's like us, and I pointed at one and said that one looks like you, and then I pointed at the other one and said that one looks like me, and she said no, because she's Chinese and I'm Mexican. I'm not Chinese. And I said, but it still looks like you. And I didn't realize that she was offended by it. Like, I know that she kind of looked at me and she was like, why would you say that? But I didn't realize that I was being so mean to her, that she didn't want me to say that. I should have just said sorry or something. But I didn't. I was just like, okay, whatever, I don't care. And I was a lot nicer to Chloe, though, because she was behind in the class. Like, in first grade, she was still reading, like, pre-K and kindergarten level books. And then in first grade, she was reading kindergarten and first grade level books. So, I was a lot nicer to her than everyone else because of how far behind she was. And it was like being her friend was like one of my main chances to be nice to people again. And I also switched schools, and when I did in 3rd grade, I got to be nicer to everyone, and one of my friends from the old school, Caroline, she moved with me, and I got to be nice to everyone. I got to make new friends and actually understand how people felt and stuff. So it was just like, it felt like a relief to bully people, but it felt like I was still trapped on, like, these chains that were pulling me down, and when I got to switch and finally be nice to everyone, it felt like I could just break free from those chains and, like, do whatever I wanted to. And being mean wasn't one of the things that I wanted to do anymore. And I met some really nice people at my new school, and they're like, I've bonded with, like, everyone at my new school. I try to understand everyone's perspective now. I think about what I say, what I'm going to say before I say it. I think about what answers people want and what answers they need. And just helping people gives me a sense of relief that bullying could never give me. And I know there's one friend, Caroline. She's going to watch this video. I know she probably will, maybe, possibly. And if you didn't know about that, or you're gonna say, like, no, you weren't, I really was, but I tried my best to hide it from my friends. And I would really love to get back in touch with some of the people from my old school and just tell them that I'm sorry, even though because it was from kindergarten to second grade, it probably didn't affect them that much, but I would still really like to see them again and just apologize. So, I'm still sick, so I should probably get some rest because I haven't slept all day. And it's like, what time is it? It's like, yeah, it's pretty much like 4 o'clock now, so I should probably go and get some rest. I love you guys. Like and subscribe, and also turn on my post notifications so that way you know when I post something, and watch my last video because I really want anybody who watches my videos willingly to watch that video. So I love you guys, and you will see me in the next video because I can't physically see you. Bye.